Hey guys, Aaron from UPH Show here, back with Reaper of Souls. Tonight I have to kill the Warden for this quest, the Imprisoned Angel. So I changed up the way I was, my fighting style. I got rid of the two-handed flail, and now I've just got this, I think it's ice damage, maybe? Yes. Sorry, cold damage. I changed it up so now I do, I get more wrath per hit, and I'm a big fan of using abilities as much as I can. So keeps it interesting for me. And I think this is new, and yeah, this one's pretty cool. It's builds up a massive explosion, unleashing it after 3 seconds. So you hit it and you run into a group of guys and watch them explode, because it's pretty epic. So I did part of this before. The part of the quest right before this part. Actually, I'm going to show you this ability. Blammo. Isn't that awesome? Part of the quest before was like freeing some imprisoned souls around here. And I already did that. But it left me a town portal on the way back. Alright, bomb again. So cool. Yes. Alright. So I gotta find this warden and kill him. Level the bomb. Try it. Yes. And I really like the Crusader. Excuse me, Crusader. He's a lot of fun to play with. I feel he's got a lot of good options. He's got a lot of different play styles. I think this might be the warden. Here we go. Maybe.
Alone here. Must I do this myself? So be it. Face me.
There's a big dude. Nothing I can handle though. Oh god. Alright. Finished. Let's see what he gave me. Leave me alone. Trying to play. Play to win. I got. I don't think that's new. What did he give me? Battle gifts, that's what it was. Strength and vitality, those are both better. More armor. And I like it. Alright. I'll go with that. Cool. What did I forget? Search for the Chamber of Suffering now. Man, I saw... I'm not gonna try to make this too depressing, but I saw like an extremely depressing movie tonight with my girlfriend. She's we're both teachers, and it's been recommended to them to see a movie that's out in Korea, and it's about bullying and suicide. And Korea has a really high rate of suicide, like amongst like first world countries. I'm not sure if it's... I don't want to say it's number one because I'm not sure, but it's extremely high. There's a lot of social pressure to perform and do very well. I mean, all through like childhood, they go to school all the time. They're expected to perform very well. And even as an adult, there's just a lot of high expectations on people, so there's a lot of pressure all the time. But this one specifically was more about bullying, and followed the story of this girl who, you know, she was a middle schooler, and she was just having a really rough time. And, you know, in case... I do know that there are some people in Korea watching this. I'm not going to give anything away aside from what they basically say in the trailers. Is, you know, the middle school girl ends up killing herself. And so the whole thing is about, like, what happened and why. A really good movie, but really intense and depressing. So, if you are in Korea, I guess you can probably find it even if you're not. I think it's called Elegant Lies. But yeah, I recommend it, even though it's pretty intense, but it's a well-made movie.
Thank you, Lazarus. Your loyalty is invaluable in the midst of all these traitors. And you, my dear, my own wife and queen.
This is just Lazarus.
Against our kingdom.
I know.
My love,
King
I
Leoric
swear
going crazy.
I have never betrayed you.
Well, yeah. So yeah, I don't want to keep it too depressing, but anyway, that's what I did tonight. Let's get back into some Reaper of Souls talk. Alright, level 3, Halls of Agony. Actually, I just posted on our site and on Twitter the new weekly illustration. If you're just watching this for the first time or don't know about our other content that we make, that's dumb. Every week we do a podcast and we make an illustration based on that podcast. So anyway, yeah, tonight is feeling very distracting for me. So every week we do the show, and then we do we make an illustration that goes along with it. So yeah, I just posted that. It's going to be the new thumbnail for the Reaper of Soul Let's Play videos. So check it out on Twitter. We are twitter.com/UPHshow. And this week it was my turn. So did a drawing. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, those are cool. I really like doing our weekly illustrations. It's sort of I love drawing, but I'm just gonna say sort of forced into doing something that I like, which sounds funny. There are so many things going on right now that it's kind of nice to have something on the books for something that I have to make. Because while I would draw in my free time anyway, you know, it's a little bump in the direction that I want to go. You know, I need to get back to town and sell some of this crap. Or salvage it, actually, because I don't need no money. Salvage. It's worthless. Sorry, worth full. I'm just not going to use it personally. This stuff. Nope. 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 Sorry. I don't know what is up with me coughing. Sorry again, it's really irritating for you and for me. It's fine. Oh, we're going to talk about it more on the show this week, but I would like to know how many of you play with followers. And by followers, I mean these guys down here. Like, you can hire like the Templar to be your NPC cohort, and he'll help you fight stuff. Because Dan and I were just talking about that the other day, how he uses one pretty often. I think he said he uses the Scoundrel, and I do not. I don't necessarily have anything against it, or against other people doing it. Just personally, I don't like doing that. I don't like using them. And it's one other thing that I'm glad they let people do is decide if that's how you want to play. If you want to play with a companion and have them help you out, great. If not, then you don't have to do that. So I guess I would call it, I prefer the sort of lone wolf playstyle. I like having one powerful character, and I feel like I'm doing the work. I got past something because of me, not because of somebody else was helping me. That's not always, the same in, like, multiplayer games, I think. I don't know. Maybe that is kind of true. In the same way, like, in WoW, I don't always like playing as the Warlock because you have to use a pet. I mean, you're extremely limited. I don't know if there is any way to actually play and be effective without having a pet as a Warlock. But yeah, I don't like that. I don't having to rely on a pet. In this case, it's not a pet, it's another person in the game, but same mechanic, same concept, I guess. I think I might change out this spell. I like slash, and I like this carve thing. 1 in 90. See, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'll try this again. Just cause I can. It does do more damage. I think that... Oh. I might have to call it a video pretty soon. I'm trying to... My tendency is to want to keep playing and want to keep, showing you guys stuff, but I know not everybody wants to sit through a 45-minute video like that. So I'm going to try and keep these to about 15 to 20 minutes pop. And let me know what you think of that, if you would rather see a little bit longer, or if the way it's going now is fine, or even shorter, I guess.
I'm convinced that some malevolent being is attempting to wrest control of my thoughts away from me. Voices direct me to horrendous acts, and there are times when I seem unable to control my body. Lazarus knows. This is certain. He looks at me strangely when he thinks me otherwise disposed.
This is pretty cool. Alright, we'll try that. Blessed Hammer. The hammer is charged with lightning that occasionally arcs between you and the hammer. Oh. I really love that blessed shield, so we'll see if I can give that up for very long. Judgment. Pass judgment on all enemies within 20 yards, immobilizing them of the targeted location, immobilizing them in place for 6 seconds. That's pretty right on. Let's try that. Was that it? Nah, that was it. Let's cool down. 20 seconds. Cool. Well, I think that's a pretty good place to call it a night with this. Right now, I'm going to search for the Chamber of Suffering. Hopefully find that. And yeah. We'll pick up here in the next video. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Once again, this has been Aaron from UPH Show. Keep on tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our videos. More information about UPH Show in the notes or in the description below. Alright, bye.